Arriving back in Casablanca, we met up with our Intrepid group and their new bunch of mates. First up was the San II Mosque, with the insane amount of money, up to $500 million US invested into building this. Everything is handcrafted. It also seats up to 30,000 men on its heated floors and up to 20,000 women up in the stands during times of prayer. We were greeted by our taxi army. All our bags were thrown in the back or just balanced on the roof, and we wobbled on our way to Moulay Idriss. Right, we just got into Moulay Idriss. We're staying at a guest house, a local family's house. They're cooking for us and everything tonight. We're going to do a tea making demonstration and then a walking tour of this town. So this morning we started in Casablanca, did the tour of the mosque, got the train to Meknes, and then a bit of a wild taxi ride here. We'll see where we end up. Now, Moroccans love their tea sweet. For reference, this is a cone of sugar, and our host is telling us how long it would take his family to consume.
3 days. 3 days. 3 days. 2 days, 3 days. 2, 3 days. Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Ooh, sweet.
After the sweet experience of making traditional mint tea, we met a local guide and checked out the resting place of the grandson of the Prophet, giving Moulay Idriss its name. Heading through town, we came across the bakery, tasting the freshest bread, and then hit a sunset spot. The next morning, our taxi army stopped at the ancient Roman ruins of Volubis. Believed to be as old as 45 BC, much of this has been rebuilt, and there are expectations to find much more, with funding now secured from UNESCO. Continuing on to Meknes, another city tour was on the cards. Walking around the double-walled city, and then onto the tomb of a sultan with architecture of immense detail. Large appetites were met with an absolute crowd favourite. Yep, camel burgers. And of course, the customary mint tea. This is our first full day in Fez. We've jumped on the bus and we're doing a walking tour of the city, so we'll see what we can find.
I mean, you know, the old city. With the coming of the rainy day, that's the power.
These are the gates of the palace, restored in 1960 by Hassan II. There are 7 gates because he was in power for 7 years when he made the gates.
Up to a lookout gave a great view of the Fez Medina, which is the largest non-trafficable urban area in the world. Our challenge, not getting lost. Visiting an artesian mosaic village, we all gained an appreciation for the skill these people have, with one mistake ruining the whole piece. Absolutely unreal pieces of work, but these guys definitely have their work cut out for them, as most Moroccan buildings feature this style. With our senses on lock, we dove headfirst into the Medina, ready to find the unexpected around every corner. tight right into a shop front and then ushered up a small staircase, we find ourselves face to face with one of Morocco's most famous and pungent smelling views. The Fez tannery soaks the hides, giving the leather goods a desired colour.
Give us a spin.
While you're here, why not try on some nice tight leather pants, which paired well with our 35-degree day.
This is a 14th century Quranic school where they learn Islam.
For lunch we tried the fabled chicken pastilla, which is traditionally made with pigeon, but it's pretty much a cinnamon topped pie. We then played dress-ups at a local textile shop.
And you're sure that you're smiling?
I am smiling. After the boys copped some fresh haircuts, we met some monkeys on the Middle Atlas Mountains on our way to the Sahara Desert. More on that in the next video. See you there.